There are many tools that we can use to create basic shapes in Illustrator. So the first one that we have here is the rectangle tool, where we can use it to create rectangle or square. If you hold down left click on your mouse, this will bring up the extra tools hidden inside this rectangle tool. So you can click on this bar here to bring out the panel. Now let's go through each of these tools. With the rectangle tool, you can hold down left click and drag to create a rectangle, or hold down shift key on your keyboard and drag to create a perfect square. Let's try the second one, which is the rounded rectangle tool. So with this tool, you can create a rectangle or a square which has a round corner. If you want to change the roundness of the corner, while you're holding down left click, you can press the up and down key on your keyboard to change the roundness. If you want to go to the maximum, you can just press right arrow on your keyboard, or you can press the left key on your keyboard to go back to the default. And the third one is the ellipse tool. So ellipse tool, you can use it to create an oval shape, or again, you can hold down shift key to create a perfect circle. This is the polygon tool. With the polygon tool, you can create shapes with multiple edges. So for example, in this case, I have 6 sides, which makes it a hexagon. So press up or down on your keyboard to change the number of sides. So the least that we can go is 3 sides, which is a triangle. Now the star tool. So over here we have a 5-point star, and again we can press up or down to increase the number of points. We do all this while we are holding down the left click, and once you're done, you can let go and it will create the shape. Now let's create another star, and this time I want to make the point longer. So you can hold down Ctrl on your keyboard or Command on Mac and drag your mouse while holding down left click, and this will change the length of the points of the star. And the last tool that we have here is this flare tool. So the flare tool is basically a tool for you to create some sort of a glow or a lens flare effects. We can also easily create basic shapes with specific sizes that we want. So for example, I want to create a 5x5 cm square. All we have to do is select the rectangle tool, and then I'll press left click once on the artboard. And over here, we can specify the sizes that we want and hit OK. So over here, I have a 5x5 cm square on an A4 paper. In case if your measurement unit is not in cm, you can easily change that by pressing Ctrl R or Command R to bring out the ruler. Place your cursor on the ruler and press right click. And over here, you can change the measurement unit to the one that you want. And then let's try and create another circle with the diameter of 6 cm by 6 cm. Press OK. And now we have a circle with 6 cm diameters.